Good morning. This is Rhonda coming back with another trading video. I have been going through a lot of the videos on YouTube, and it seems like there's a lot of really good education on trading binary options. But when you are trading with 1 minute expiries, then there's not so much education, because really what it is people want something from you in order for you to gain that information. So I'm creating this video because um, I just want to help. But anyway, to make a long story short, this is one technique that I use, okay? And this is my disclaimer. I use this. Now you can take this and run with it and use it for yourself if you want. If not, I understand. But I am not claiming to be a financial advisor of any kind. Um, um, so let's just get right into it. Okay. First, you're at your own risk if you use my strategy. This is something that I have learned about price action, and I just want to share it. Okay. So price moved up. Okay. And then it came back, pulled back right here. All right. And then it went back up, but there was a failure to go above this area. Right. So when price moved up, and I saw that it had this one pullback right here, I got me a horizontal line, and I put my horizontal line there. Okay. I put my horizontal line at the close. Maybe should have put it at the open. Okay, if it's at the open, then it is even better. So when price came back to this area, okay, it came down and then went back up to this area. I waited to see what price would do, because it was my belief that price would resist again right here at this area. So this would have been a really good trade to take for a minute down. As soon as this candle closed below this area right here, as soon as this green candle closed below this area, it did pull up some. It retraced, well, moved up some, and then came back below this area right here. And you see how price is reacting here. See, this was a big candle. Buyers could not close it above this area, and then this little candle here, this little candle, green candle right here, was just letting you know that buyers were exhausted again. So this would have been the trade to get in. Once this candle closed right here, and this candle right here, you see where the buyers really exhaust themselves, get in for another minute right here. 1, 2, that would have been a winner. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles down. Yeah, that's a winner again. So I have this set to 1 minute. I'm on the pocket options platform, first of all, and I have it set to 1 minute. So as soon as this candle closed below this line again, and I saw where, even though it's above the 20 period moving average, and I saw where the buyers exhausted themselves right here. I'm in my car, so my internet is probably not as strong in my car. So I apologize for all of the skipping. And you see where price is continuing to move down, even though it's above the 20 period moving average, it's actually ranging on the 20 period moving average. So this is a technique that I use to trade. So again, price moving up. Think about it as swimmers. Swimmers are actually moving. They're swimming and they're swimming along. They have a lot of strength right here, and then they start exhausting themselves right here. So what they do right here is they come up for some air. Okay, they come up for air and they try to get back in, but they're really tired in this green candle. cannot close it above this line. Sellers come in and gain strength with strength because they realize that the buyers actually have exhausted themselves right up in here. Sellers comes in and they take it down. Once this candle right here closed at that line and could not close above that line, and then you see this bearish engulfing candle where the sellers came in and totally engulfed this buyer's attempt, then this was indication for me to get in. So right here I have the timer. So if price is like, I'm sorry, below this green candle and it's maybe at like 2 seconds, I'm in this trade already. I'm in this trade for a minute. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a winner. And don't be nervous about it. So what price does, it comes back up to this area. Comes back. Another failed attempt. Price moves up and then this comes back and closes below. This probably would have been a risky trade or a loser, because I probably would have lost this trade not realizing that I really should have let it be a signal trade where it's engulfed. This candle here is engulfed. Okay, so look, this candle comes and engulfs this candle right here. So you can actually get, because it is above the 20 period moving average, you're taking a chance at it. But once this candle right here, because this is an bullish engulfing candle right here, this candle engulfs this seller's candle, this buyer's candle completely engulfs this seller's candle. You can get in for a minute, but you'll want it to pull back some. And notice here it pulled all the way back and bounced off of this 20. Soon as you see price not going past this 20 period, you get in for a buy because price is moving up. So honestly, when price is moving up, you only want to really be focusing on buying trades. But if this what am I calling this? If this moving average was not here and I was just really going off of price action, I would have still gotten into this trade right here, because this bullish engulfing candle completely engulfs this one and we're moving up. So I don't know, I would have been kind of iffy because this is resistance right here. This is totally resistance. So this is like a big old candle. If you're like trading for pips, you definitely would probably need some more clarification on whether price is going to move up like it did here. This is a huge candle of momentum right here, completely engulfing this area, and it closed above this, what was previously being resisted, closed above it, pulled back, and then moved up again. So here I have this line here. I'm going to pause the video and see if price comes back down to this area to let you see that when you have this is, to my understanding, a supply zone, and this is where price closed at. Okay, this is where this candle closed, this green candle right here. Sellers pushed it down and buyers came back with gusto and fully engulfed that previous seller's candle. Price pulled back down. This was resistance and this is support. So I put, the horizontal line is there and it's showing you that this is a really good and solid and hopefully reliable support and resistance lines. So when price comes back to this area, let's see what happens. What I'm expecting is, because buyers gained strength here and was able to take it up to this level, because this is where they gained momentum, pulled back and took it up to this level. When it comes back down to this point, I'm expecting for price to bounce right here and take it for a minute trade up for a win. So let me pause the video and we'll be back to see what happens. Okay, so we're back and we're actually at the open of this supply area right here, and my internet is frozen. I did not put that there. But anyway, so you see price closed below this area. Buyers could not take it to this point. It's going to pull, well, I was hoping it would pull back a little bit, pull up some to this area right here. Yeah, then I would get in for a minute. But here again, we're on an uptrend. So you really only should be looking for buying opportunities, and price did not go below this low right here. Once price comes back down below this low, I'll be more comfortable taking a sell. But I did take a sell right here because this is exhaustion. You know, again, at this area, buyers are below this area, and this candle exhausted below this area. So I got in for a minute and it's skipping, but this is a winner. You'll see here, and you see here, this is showing you that you're winning the trade right here. So this is the skill and the technique that I use to place trades on pocket options. And also, before I end the video, I'm sorry, the same thing for buying opportunities. So you only want to do this when price is selling down. Let me see if I can find where price is selling. I might have to go to another. Okay, here. When price is selling down, okay, you want to look for that area to get in for a buy. So this is demand area, okay? Demand. And I'm going to put this here at the first one. When price moved down, sellers moved down, okay, a great bit. And they came up for air to gain some strength, okay? They swam down, came up for air to gain some strength before moving back down again. So when price comes back to this point, here's another area. Okay, price is moving down, 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 down. And they come up for air right here. We can start here. I'm looking for the candle close, which is right here. So when price comes back above this area and closes above, here's another one right here. I'll take this one. This close. Okay. Sellers came all the way down. They swam all the way down and came up for air right here. At the lowest that you can go, the better. And look, there's this wick. I try not to use anyway, let me stick with the point. So when price came back to this point, somebody don't want me to show this to y'all. When price came back to this point, it bounced and went back up. Okay, when it came back to this point, it moved above, came back to this point, and bounced up. I would have gotten in for a buy once I saw this candle, this red rejection right here. I waited for this candle right here, this green rejection also. Came back in and boom, taking it in for a buy. I hope this helps.